Hey everyone, this is Angie. Today is Quick and Easy Day and we are creating these cute little treat pouches. Aren't these adorable? This came from an idea years ago. I made these little baskets similar to this, but I just had this idea and I thought it'd be super cute. Wouldn't this be cute for like a wedding shower, a baby shower, just a little thinking of you gift? I think it would be adorable, and it's super quick and easy just by using a 6x6 piece of designer series paper. Alright, so if you are new to my channel, hi, my name is Angie and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I post on Tuesdays and Sundays. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, hit the bell for notifications each time I upload a new video, give it a thumbs up, and please share. All those things really help my channel. Less than 50% of you are subscribed. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe, so it would really help me if you would do that, and hit the like button if you like the video. Alright everyone, let's get started. I am using today our in colors, and I am using the 2024-26 ones. So these are the colors right here, and this comes in a pack, and you can make a ton of these with these, all different patterns and designs on it. They have the flowers right here, and then the backs are either this little, I don't know what you want to call that, but it's really pretty. It looks like little clouds to me. And then the other side has like this striped version right here, but it's all really pretty. So I'm going to use today the Petunia Pop. This one here is Summer Splash, this one here is Peach Pie, and then this is the Petunia Pop. So I thought I'd make one in all the colors, but I don't need to make all of them, so we're going to just do the Petunia Pop, Summer Splash, and Peach Pie. Alright, so here is what we're doing with this. I am using the tag of thanks, and I'm just using it for you. You can use thank you if you want to thank somebody for something. Just anything super simple would work. Alright, so we are going to start first by scoring this piece of paper. So the first thing that we're going to do is on one of the 6-inch sides, you're going to score it at 2. And I use the thicker ball on this one, on the stylus, because it won't tear your paper. So do it at 2 and 4. And then just flip it. And then do it on the other 6-inch side at 2 1/4. And then I just flip it around and do it at 2 1/4 again. Up, 2 1/4. Almost messed that up. So on this one, it's 2 1/4 and 3 7/8 if you want to do it that way. Alright, so that's all our scoring. So we are going to turn this. Let me see if you can see it better. This is busy paper, y'all. So there's a thicker side here, and then this side is thinner. You want to cut on your thicker side where the box is thicker. So we are going to grab our snips, and I actually can see it better from this side. And you're just going to cut up to the score line. And then we're going to do this one as well. And I'm flipping it over, and I'm going to do the same on this one. I'm sorry this is so busy. Can't really see it, but I'm even having a hard time seeing it. Okay, so on this side, it's thicker. So it's thinner. So you just want to remember to cut it on the thick side. Alright, we're going to fold this. And these are super easy, y'all, to do. So what you want to do is take your sides here that you cut. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some adhesive, and I'm going to put it just at the top here, because I want to make sure this, I think this is almost out. I think, yeah. Let me grab another one. And we're going to just put it on the top there. And on these sides, I'm going to put it along the sides and the top. And you don't want to go all the way down. You could just go halfway down. I just like to put enough adhesive. So what you're going to do is you're just going to bring these up, and you're going to, these points right here, you're going to match just like that. And then you could just push that piece in. So I don't know if y'all remember these baskets years ago. They were really, really popular, but I actually just changed the size and everything of it and created this little one. And I think it's adorable. So again, on this one, I'm just going to put it at the very top. I'm going to flip these, and I'm going to just go halfway, and then on the top. Whoops, this is what you don't want to do. You can fold this in so you don't mess that part up. Just fold that in like that. All right, and then again, halfway. And then again, these two top points, you just want to match them up. And then you can pull this piece forward. This putting adhesive on the inside piece just makes it so it's flush up against that. I don't like it flapping around. But do you remember the baskets similar to this? And then you put a handle on it. So that's another idea for you if you want to do that. But we're going to just kind of pinch the sides here. And we are going to make our points meet here. And I'm going to grab my little 1/8 inch circle punch. And we are going to punch in here. This one actually is harder to get in here because there's a bunch of layers. I'm going to use my crocodile. Let me grab it. Okay, if you don't have one of these, use just a regular hole punch. It'll work too. So I'm just going to punch a hole right there. But if you have an 1/8 inch hole punch, you can use that and just punch a hole at the top. Now this has adhesive at the top here. That's why it was sticking together. All right, I'm going to grab my ribbon. And we're going to get a point on this ribbon. And we're going to put it through the holes here. And I'm not going to tie this yet. Let's add some, I have some Hershey Kisses in those. So let's add some Hershey's Kisses in this. You can fit quite a bit, y'all. You think this box is small, but it's not. It's really a good size. You could put all kinds of Hershey nuggets, anything like that. All right, so you want to make sure you have enough to tie a bow with. And then let's go ahead and stamp our sentiment. And I have a piece right here. This piece is 1 1/4. And I'm going to cut this to about 1 1/2. But first we're going to stamp it. And I'm using Petunia Pop. And I'm just putting the For You. I think this would be such a good little like bridal shower or baby shower. Even a birthday party favor, like a tea, anything like that. So I'm going to cut this. And I'm going to make my own little tag by cutting the sides. Like that. And then I'm going to use this punch that comes in that trio. Like I'm always talking about this trio because it's such a good one, y'all. And I'm going to use this little tag punch. And I'm just punching a little thing for my tag. So we're going to put that on here. And we are going to tie it. And I tie it more towards the front. We're going to just tie a bow here. This is what I love about Stampin' Up, y'all. Everything coordinates. There's no thinking to it. Everything just coordinates so nicely. All right, let's see if I can get these even. And then I'm going to clip these ends just a little bit. Okay, there you have it. It's all done. Here's all 3 of them. Aren't they cute though? I think they're so adorable. I hope you enjoy this one. It's super, super easy. Anybody can do this, from beginners to advanced. And it would make a really cute little gift. I hope you enjoyed it, everyone. Have a blessed day, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later, everyone. Bye.